Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is SAVANNAHLADELL. This is a beauty, fashion, and lifestyle channel, so if you're into those types of things, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, that way you never miss another video. Today's video, we're going to be doing a foundation review, and I'm super excited about it. This is the new Morphe foundation. It's called Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, and yeah, we're just going to test this out today. I've already done my brows off camera and my skin is prepped. I put on my eye cream and my moisturizer and I'm ready to get into this. So before we get started, I am going to kind of go over some details about the foundation. If you guys would like to skip that, go ahead and go to my description box and I'll have a timestamp below so you can skip to the review. It says that it is medium to full coverage. It is available right now at Ulta. I think they probably made a deal where they launched at Ulta first because it's not available with Morphe in their stores or online until a later date, which I think is coming up. I'll have it somewhere on the screen. The foundation comes in 40 shades, which is great. We love that. So hopefully everybody is able to find their shade. It does retail for $20, which I think is a pretty decent price. I've always felt like Morphe was one of those, it's on the drugstore side, but I feel like it's kind of in the middle of drugstore makeup and prestige high-end makeup. It's like right in the middle. So it is priced pretty decent. I'm not shocked about the price. It says that it's medium to full coverage. This long wear, oil-free natural finish foundation hydrates skin and blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft focus look. So to me, it sounds like it's supposed to kind of look like a filter, you know, like when you put on a filter on your face, like on your camera. It sounds like it's supposed to give that effect, but in like real life. It says that it's infused with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and glycerin. So to give you guys a bit of background on my skin, I have combination skin. I tend to get oily more in my T-zone, and then on the outsides of my face, I tend to be very dry. So I'm like right there, combination skin. I have the best of both worlds mixed together. Now this says it is a natural finish. So usually with natural finishes, anyone can wear them, but it does have hyaluronic acid, which is like a moisture booster, vitamin E, glycerin, which is all sounds like hydration type of things. So if you have oily skin, I don't know how this would work on you. I don't know if you'd actually want to go for a foundation like this. I'm not saying you can't, but it wouldn't sound that appealing to me if I just had straight up oily skin. Anyone with dry skin, it sounds like from the way they're describing it, from the main ingredients in it, sounds like you would love this. And then someone with combination skin, we'd probably just have to make sure we powder a lot in our problem areas, but I think it would be fine. So yeah, I ended up getting the shade Rich 27. I did pick this up at Ulta, and unfortunately because of you know, what's going on in the world, there are no testers out. So there's no testers out. I couldn't even see the bottle. So I just kind of like, I looked at the description of it, like the undertones. I'm pretty neutral, and I went with the best thing. So I'm hoping that this works out. I think it'll be fine, but we're about to see. So this is what the packaging looks like. Just nice and simple. And then it has the color at the bottom. This is what the foundation looks like in the bottle. It's a nice glass bottle. It is frosted, so I don't really like frosted bottles because I feel like you can't really see the true shade of the foundation unless you open it, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's just a very nice, clean, simple packaging, so I really like the packaging, other than like the frosted thing, but I guess it goes with the whole look of it. You get 0.94 fluid ounces in here. So I'm gonna give it a shake, but first I like to color correct. I'm gonna do what I normally do. Oh, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit better. So let's get up close and personal. Okay, don't clock my hair. I have my hair in like a struggle ponytail right now. Because if you guys know, I didn't share this on YouTube, but I cut my hair like during quarantine. Like I mean, I cut my hair. Like, I'll insert a picture. I cut my hair, and you know, we've just been on a new natural journey. So I'm starting over, and my hair just got to the point where I could put it in a struggle ponytail, enough to wrap some tracks around it. So if you see a little stuff sticking up, that's just, my hair is just still short right now. So like I said earlier, my skin is already prepped, so we're gonna go ahead and just do our normal routine. I do like to color correct. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's in the shade, why did I just forget it? It's in the shade Orange Corrector. So we're just gonna put this on in our problem areas, which for me, I like to put, so let me bring my mirror a little close. It's probably gonna show up on my, no, it's not showing up, okay. I'm just gonna color correct under my eye because I have dark circles, and then I like to color correct around my mouth for my hyperpigmentation. And I am going to blend this out with my sponge. Oh my gosh, y'all, I completely forgot to put on some primer. It's not too late, I can still put primer on. I knew something felt weird, but I just couldn't think of it. So I've been just using this Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. It's supposed to help grip your makeup, so this is what I'm gonna use. I knew something wasn't right. I was like, this is going by too fast. So I just focus this first in like the areas where I feel like I get really oily in, and then I press it in. Now that that's on, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the foundation. So let's take it off. It does come with a pump, which is really nice. I love when foundations come with pumps. Thank you for making our lives a little easier. Oh, y'all, at Ulta, I'm sure it's like while supplies last, but I thought this was really cool. If you buy the foundation, the Morphe foundation, you get a free brush with it, and the brush looked pretty decent. So that was a little nice little surprise. But yeah, so I guess since they gave me a brush, I'll use it with the brush. But I thought this was really nice. Like, it's not even one of those brushes that you get and you're just like girl, I'm not gonna use that. But this is actually really cute, and I love Morphe brushes. They're literally called Morphe brushes. Like, they started off as, I think, solely a brush company. So this is what it looks like. It's really nice. I'm very impressed. Thank you, Morphe. This is called the Morphe E63 Brush. This is, let's do on camera. This is what the shade that I got looks like. Oops, let me put a little bit more. This is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm really hoping, I think this will be fine, but we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna oxidize. We're gonna see. And it does say it is a medium coverage, medium to full coverage. I do love a full coverage, so I'm probably gonna have to go in with another layer, but this is just one. I did like a pump and a half, and we're gonna go ahead and just go in with this. And I'm just like really praying that this shade works out. But I think it will. We'll see. Y'all let me know in the comments below. This brush, I've never used a brush shaped like this, but it feels very like focused. And if that makes sense, does that make sense? Girl, I don't know. I'm just talking. I actually like it because it's like shaped to where you can like blend everything, but then like when I got up in here, I can actually fit in here. With a normal brush, it would be kind of hard. But that's kind of cool. I think the color is gonna be fine. It is like a tad bit dark, but I actually like my foundations to be a little bit darker. Girl, I already just used all this. Whoops. Let me pump some more. I did one more pump. Dang, I did not mean to use all of that on one side of my face. I really could have spread that out, but that was my bad. Like I said, I think it is a little bit dark, but I never worry about that because I'm like, once I put on my concealer and all that stuff, it's gonna balance everything out. So I do think I could, if I want to, go up a shade depending on the undertone, but I think this will also do. It's looking kind of red on me, actually. This might not be my shade, girl. Y'all, I don't think that this is my shade. And it just sucks because, like, ugh, it's so hard to shop for makeup. Like, I can eyeball stuff, but if I can't even, like, pump it out, the tester, or even look at it, like, they didn't even have testers out. So, like, I was just looking at the description and the color on the box, which is never really that accurate. But girl, this is looking a little red on me. And I do not have a red undertone. I feel like I have like a little bit of yellow, but I'm, for the most part, I feel like I'm pretty neutral. This said it has a neutral undertone, but it's coming off red to me. I'm looking real red right now. Real red. I wonder if it's my color corrector too, but it never does that. I don't know. So I've done one layer. This is what it's looking like so far. To me, it's looking a little bit on the red side, and it's a little bit dark. I don't really think it is my shade. Can you guys tell? Does it match my neck? I don't think so. I am gonna go in with the second layer because I like full coverage. This definitely gave me a medium coverage, like, for sure. It is giving me off a natural finish. It's a little bit glowy, but not like dewy, nothing crazy. Let's go in with another pump. We're on our second layer. And I'm more so gonna focus this on the sides of my face, you know, where I have my little acne scars. Stuff I really wanna just cover. I do feel like this foundation definitely oxidizes. This is like I'm just looking at myself, I'm like, this is the wrong shade, girl. This is not your color. Look. Look at this. Yeah. We're gonna be back to Ulta. Can I exchange this? Some people be not that friendly, but anyways, girl, I'm coming. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the rest of my makeup. I think I'm just gonna, I usually do it off camera, but I think I'm gonna show you guys so you can see, like, I'm just gonna speed through and then I'm gonna come back once my whole face is done and just give you guys my conclusion. Hey guys, I'm back. I did my full face of makeup. I did a pretty natural look, and this is my conclusion on the Morphe Filter Effects Soft Focus Foundation. So I actually love this foundation. I think if you have dry skin or even combination skin, that you can get away with this and you'll actually love it. It definitely gives a natural finish. Like it said, it is medium coverage, but you can build it up to full coverage. Now, I will say that I got the wrong shade. This shade is way too dark for me. When I went off camera and looked in the mirror, it didn't look bad, but like if my neck were showing, there's a huge difference. And that's not their fault, just due to the circumstances that the whole world is in. I don't think makeup stores can have testers out, or it's not really safe to have testers out, which I understand. So it makes it really hard for you to find your shade. And this one is just like, in the bottle it looks fine, but again, this bottle is frosted, so it can be a little deceiving. And as I also realized that the foundation does oxidize a little bit. So when choosing your shade, that is something that you want to consider. Just know it's gonna come up a little bit darker on you once it sets in. Other than that, I really love this foundation. Like, it looks so good. I probably would have to just touch up in my T-zone area throughout the day. I mean, that's honestly, I've never found a foundation that just I don't have to touch up at all with. So that's not really a big deal to me. But yeah, I really love this foundation. I think you should definitely try it. The price point is just right. It's right in the middle. It's 20 bucks. You get a free brush with it. So go to Ulta now and get it, because you get the free brush with it. And I also love this brush. Like, this brush is chef's kiss. Like, this is a good deal. So yeah, I completely approve of the foundation. Definitely just need to get a new shade. I'm kind of salty that I got the wrong shade, but yeah, other than that, I absolutely loved it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are gonna try this out, and let me know what foundation review you would like to see next. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell. That way you never miss videos from me. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, my name is savannahladell. I also have a TikTok. I can't remember if it's savannahladell or savannahladell, but I'll have it all down below and in my description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.